welcome back to my channel. Today we are decluttering. I tend to spend this weird week between Christmas and the New Year decluttering, cleaning, organizing, so that I can go into the new year with a fresh start. I just love the feeling of getting rid of everything that I own. I wouldn't consider myself a minimalist, but I do not like having a lot of extra things, and I don't like clutter. So I do a lot of rounds of decluttering throughout the year. I actually did a video like this a few months ago, maybe a year ago now. Honestly, everything's a blur. But I did a makeup beauty product declutter, and I'll link that above here and in the description. But I love videos like this. I love to watch people declutter their stuff. I don't know what it is, but it like tickles this part of my brain that I'm like, I love watching other people declutter because then it makes me want to declutter and, like I said, get rid of everything I own. So in today's video, we will be going through my vanity. The top of my vanity looks horrific. I almost don't want to show it in its current state because it looks so bad. Like, there's just stuff everywhere. It's become a dumping ground for random things. It is covered in dust. I can't explain the dust before everyone comes to me in the comments being like, ew girl, that's really gross. It is gross, but I had a baby 5 months ago. I am a first-time mom. I have a precious 5-month-old baby boy. And I have just found in this postpartum phase of life that I'm in that I am not sitting at my vanity nearly as much as I was before. I am still working from home right now. So there just isn't a lot of reasons for me to be putting on makeup every day. And honestly, it's just like right now I want to use that time for other things. So I just don't touch that area a lot. And because of that, it's gotten very dusty, crusty, and musty. And I need to do something about it before my head explodes because it drives me nuts looking at it. But I mean, there's literally like a sonogram of my baby sitting on this vanity. And just like all these random things, like a picture from like my company holiday party, like all this stuff that I'm just like, we need to put it away. So a couple other things to note. I love beauty products. I am a beauty girl. I love makeup. I love skincare. I love anything beauty related. Love to try new beauty products, but I have noticed a trend in the last couple years with myself, and this could be because I'm getting a little older, that my makeup has gotten super minimal as I've shifted my focus to skincare. I've been really wanting to take care of my skin, really use good products on my skin, and honestly, like a huge byproduct of that is not needing to use as much face makeup. And so I feel like as I've shifted my attention to my skin, my makeup has gotten super duper minimal. So I feel like I really go for the same products every single time I do my makeup now. I'm not really experimenting the way that I was maybe 5-10 years ago. So with that in mind, I need to be cutthroat and realistic because I'm sick of my vanity just having stuff everywhere. Even when it's cleaned up or tidied up, I don't like that like my makeup organizers and everything take up so much space on my vanity. So what we'll be doing in this video is we're going to put everything on the top of my vanity onto my bed on towels, obviously, because we're gonna keep it clean, keep it sanitary. But we're gonna put it all on towels and we're gonna declutter all of my makeup and my perfume and my jewelry. Those are the things that are on my vanity. Once that is done, I bought some new organizers because one thing that drives me nuts is I have a lot of open top organizers right now, and I don't like that everything gets dusty because they're not covered. So I would like to try to use the organizers that I bought to organize all of my makeup, organize my perfumes. My perfume one is open, but whatever, I'll dust it, whatever. But anyway, the whole goal of this is to downsize my makeup, jewelry, and perfume collections, get everything organized, and make the top of my vanity look nice with some space to work with instead of it feeling like everything is crammed onto the top. Let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. Let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited to get rid of my things. Okay, one final run through for good measure. Oh my God, it looks so horrifically bad. I cannot believe I'm putting this on the internet, but it is what it is. We're going to fix it today. This is where we stand. I took everything off of my vanity and I organized it roughly by category. So we have my perfumes here. I'm already wondering how I should store. I have all of these little samples. I need to figure out a way to store those, maybe with these little replica ones as well. We'll figure it out. But here are my perfumes. And then I have my makeup here, which, wow guys, as it turns out, I've really decluttered my makeup in recent times. The dust is horrifying. I'm actually disgusted, but that is my makeup, hoping to declutter this even more. We have a collection of like random things here. And then over here we have my jewelry, which this situation, like I loved the look of the black velvet case, but oh my God, that attracts dust like no other and I'm horrified. This is also jewelry, gonna go through this as well. And then again, some more random odds and ends, which I'm really hoping to take care of this stuff, figure out maybe a different home for these places, maybe get rid of some, we'll see. So I guess the first thing is that I need to dust here and wipe this clean. And then we're gonna get to decluttering and then organizing. Dust free, thank God. So I think my strategy is going to be I'm going to go through each category. So first I'm going to do makeup. I'm going to go through my makeup, declutter, dust anything off that needs dusted off, and then I'm going to organize them into these little organizers that I got. I really hope that these are going to do the trick, and I hope that everything I have is going to fit comfortably in these. I'm a little nervous. I just feel like you never know how it's going to go with the sizing of the drawers and your products. I am not very good at that stuff visually, like size things. I'm always like, sure, it'll fit there, and then it doesn't. So we'll see what happens. I did get 2 of these. So I want to kind of organize things and then put them in here. These are just from Target. I can link them down below. Honestly, they're pretty cheap, like cheap in price, but also cheap in quality. But I didn't really care to splurge. This is definitely something I wanted to save on. I didn't need to like splurge for like $40 acrylic organizers. So these are the Bright Room brand at Target. I have 2 of these. And then for my perfumes, like I said, I did not get a closed container for my perfumes because I was drawn to this. I have so many perfumes. I actually have a video about my perfume collection that I will link above and in the description if you guys want to watch it. I love perfume and I have quite the collection now, and I thought this was fun. A little lazy Susan for my perfumes, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna give these a whirl. Let's start with the makeup though, and we will go from there. Round 1 of the makeup. Let's do brushes and eyes. Brushes, they need to be washed, which I will be doing. I think I'm going to keep all of these because honestly I don't have that insane of a brush collection. I have 2 that are more for liquid products, 3 like blush powder type brushes, and then a few different shaped eye brushes. But again, like they're all different enough that I think that I can keep all of them and get away with that. The next product is mascaras and brow products. Honestly, I swear by the Glossier Boy Brow. Oh my God, please ignore my nails. Horrific. So I'm gonna get rid of this Grande one. I just think this is like a little dark and too intense for me. It's the Grande Brow Fill. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm also going to get rid of these 2 little Chanel mascara samplers that I have. I think I've had these for over a year, so they just need to go. I am going to keep my other mascaras, which are a Lancome, the Tarte Tubing Mascara, which is like my favorite mascara ever. And then I'm going to keep the Rare Beauty one, this L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. This one's really nice for a drugstore one. And then my bestie Mel got me this in Korea, so it's a little like mascara primer situation, so I'm gonna keep this as well. So yeah, so far I'm gonna get rid of those 3 little guys. I'm also going to get rid of this brow pencil because honestly I just never use it. I just use a little bit of the tinted brow gel and call it a day. So on to eyeliners. I'm actually gonna keep all of these because I use all of these. I have 2 fun colored liners from MAC, a lavender and a like spicy green color. I have this Stila black liquid liner. I have 2 pencil liners. One is this brown one from Makeup Forever and this LA Girl one that's a charcoal gray. I use both of these, use and love. And then I just bought the KVD tattoo liner in brown because I wanted a brown liquid liner. So we're gonna keep all of those. Now, the category that I absolutely should be decluttering, but I'm actually keeping almost all of this because I forgot that I have a lot of this. I'm going to be honest. I don't reach for these eyeshadows and I forget that I have them. So I think that with my new organization system, I'm going to have better view of these and I'm going to give myself a chance to use some of these some more. There are a couple products here that I do use regularly. One is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Cream Eyeshadow. This is super pretty and I really like that. I also use these little stick eyeshadows. I have a set of 4 from e.l.f. that are different colors that are really pretty. I have these 2 from Etude House, I think. These are really pretty. And then I also use this Laura Mercier one. But a lot of these other ones I've kind of forgotten about. So the only thing I am going to get rid of for eyeshadow is this Stila one because even though I love this color, like this color is stunning. This is the color Kitten Karma. So pretty, but I've had this for years and it's just time to let it go. So we're going to get rid of that as well. I obviously have a problem. I love liquid blush, you guys, and I cannot get rid of it. And I cannot part with most of these. In fact, I'm only going to get rid of one. And even this I don't want to get rid of. But this is by Kaja Beauty, and it's a trio. It's a blush, highlighter, and bronzer all in one. And I loved the concept of this, but I'm going to be honest, I just never reach for it. I feel like the blush color just doesn't do it for me. This is almost the color of my skin. So I feel like this blush just doesn't do it for me. I honestly rarely use highlighter nowadays. And then the bronzer is fine. It's just not something that I was reaching for a lot. So I don't know. This was definitely a waste of money and I regret getting it. But you know what? It is what it is. We're going to get rid of it now. I am going to keep all of my other blushes though because I'm obsessed with them. We'll run through them really quick because I love them. I have the Rose Ink blush in the color Heliotrope. Sorry, it's really hard to open these things with one hand. This color is so pretty. I also love that it has a mirror. I am going to keep my Say Beauty blush, which is one of my all-time favorites. It's in the color Chili, and this is such a glowy blush. It is so pretty on. This was a newer purchase. This is the YSL Lip and Cheek Balmy Tint. I didn't have a color like this. It's kind of like a deeper berry color, but it is so pretty on, you guys. It's in New Chills. I'm obsessed with this. I wasn't sure about it because I am pretty fair, but it looks really good on and I love it. A sleeper hit, the Pixi On The Glow blush. This is one of my all-time favorite cream blushes. I guess it's more of a stick cream format, but this is in the color Fleur and it is like a baby pink and it is so pretty, you guys. It has the perfect amount of glow. It is actually stunning. I will say that I have read some reviews where if you have oilier skin, people have found that this doesn't last all day. My skin is dry as hell, so this lasts on me all day, but I absolutely love these Pixi ones. Highly recommend. I have a Glossier Cloud Paint in the color Haze. I really like this color a lot. Ooh. Now that I'm picking this up, this is a Rare Beauty blush in Happy. I low-key feel like I could get rid of this. This just isn't, I feel like this isn't my color. I feel like I don't love this on me. Oh my God, I'm making a snap judgment. I'm getting rid of it. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then I have a Merit Beauty blush in the color Beverly Hills, and I really like this color. This is very nice for like everyday easy wear. But yeah, it's a very pretty color for everyday, very easy. So yeah, oh God. I really like that one as well. I can't believe I'm getting rid of the Rare Beauty one. Who am I? Put it in the pile before I regret it. I am keeping both of my bronzing products. I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which is a classic. And then I have the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in the color Light. I actually love this stuff. This is a product where I wasn't sure if I would get the hype, but I totally get it. I love it. I'm obsessed with it, so I'm definitely keeping that. I am getting rid of these Bare Minerals powders because these are definitely old and I just don't use them, but I am going to keep this Kosas powder even though I am scared that it's going to get old soon. So this is kind of a random pile. Eye drops, keeping this little powder puff from Beauty Blender and a Beauty Blender itself, keeping those. This is Body Glitter. I'm absolutely keeping that. These are my setting sprays, but honestly, I think I'm going to get rid of this MAC one because I just think this is too... glowy is not even the word. I just feel like I've never really reached for this because it's like too radiant or something. I don't know. I put it on. I just don't love it. So I'm going to get rid of this, but I am going to keep the Morphe one, which I love. I'm going to keep the Urban Decay one and the Rare Beauty one. And then this is my little fan that I use to set my face after I spray the setting spray. How cute is that? It's a little bear. My lip products I keep somewhere else, and honestly I've recently decluttered those, so we're not going to go through those, but I am going to pull out these last little ones here that are like lip balms to go through those. And I'm also gonna pull out my skin products. So one moment. Okay, last couple categories. Concealer. I have the Glossier one and the Sephora Best Skin Ever. I will be keeping both of these. I love both of these. The Glossier one is super light coverage, which I like, and then I like the Sephora one for a little bit of more coverage. I will be getting rid of this face tint because I've had this for a long time and don't really reach for it. I'm going to keep both of my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue tinted gel creams. I love this. My sister got me onto this. Love this product. I have it in 2 colors. One for when I have a little bit more color than I do currently, but love these. I'm so torn on what to do with this. I think I need to give this one a test run. I love the Tower 28 Sunny Days Tinted Sunscreen. Like, this is potentially my favorite face product of all time, but this is a clean brand, and obviously that's nice, but I am very nervous that even though the expiration date is 5 of 2024, I am nervous since I haven't used this in a little bit that it might have gone bad, because I've seen a lot of things online about their products going bad quickly, as well as Kosas, which I'm nervous about this powder. So I am going to keep this because I love it so much, but I am going to spot test it before I put it all over my face again. But we're going to keep it for now. I have a little collection of like lip balms here, and this lip scrubber I've had forever, so actually I am going to get rid of that. I'm going to keep these cute little BT21 lip balms. I'm going to keep these Revlon lip balms because they have SPF in them, so I like these for when it is really sunny out. And this was such a waste of money, you guys. This is a Makeup by Mario, what's this called? Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in the color Pink Glow. This was such a waste of money. It was kind of expensive, and it was a stupid impulse buy. The color is pretty, but it's the kind of thing where if it's hot out, and it's hot out a lot where I live, it melts. Like, it's just gets everywhere, and I'm just not a fan of it. I'm trying to, why won't it turn up? There we go. It doesn't, I think that's the other thing. Once you screw it up, it doesn't go down. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it, and I just feel like the color payoff like isn't that great. I'll probably keep it because I did spend like, I don't know, a stupid amount for a lip balm like this, but I'm going to keep it for now. We'll see if I use it. If not, I will be getting rid of it. Okay. So that is all of my makeup. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's not that bad, and we're getting rid of these two. So I feel like that's not that bad. Let's go ahead and try to see how we're going to fit this into the makeup organizers. Honestly, I would love to fit it all in one, but I don't know if that's possible. But we're gonna try. This fits my stuff pretty well. I am pleasantly surprised. Like, I don't know if this is the most ideal situation here, but I'm gonna just use it and see how I like this setup. I am so pleased with how this turned out. This looks so cute. I'm literally obsessed. I wish this is all I had to put on here, but I need to figure out all this stuff next. It's fine. It's fine. I just think this is so cute. I actually love this. I'm so excited. I will have to dust it, which is the only downside, but I really like it. Okay. It is literally 8 a.m. the next morning. I have a little helper here, so you'll hear his little music playing. He's playing on his activity center. Aren't you, buddy? I'm literally in my pajamas. But I had this thought last night, and so I wanted to continue this video and try to like wrap things up in a little bit more of a complete way. But I had this thought last night as I was like looking at organizers and like containers for my makeup brushes. I was like, you know, I have that other organizer that I didn't use from Target. Maybe I can make that work with all of the remaining random things. Let me show you what I'm thinking. So the main beauty products I have left to organize are my makeup brushes, my travel size perfumes, and then my mini perfumes. So I'm almost wondering if I can just fit most of this into this other organizer. I love how the makeup one turned out. Again, I'm gonna see how I like this setup, but I actually think that this looks really nice and it looks very clean and organized. And I think that it is pretty easy to use. You know, you have access to pretty much everything pretty easily. So, and don't even get me started on the perfumes. I think that looks adorable. That's so cute. I love it. So maybe what I'll try to do right now is I will try to organize this stuff nicely into this. We'll see how it goes. And then I'm thinking we'll put this right here. And I also just had the thought that for my jewelry, instead of putting it out here, I have a little set of drawers in my closet. And so I think it might make more sense to put the jewelry there instead of having it here. So that this is just like a strictly makeup beauty space and it isn't so cluttered, because that's my big thing, is I don't want this to look cluttered. I feel like you walk into our bedroom and you see this and I just don't like it that it would be cluttered. So let's try to organize this stuff into this organizer and see how it goes. I actually feel like this kind of works. I mean, it's a little sparse. I don't know if this is the best use of space in an organizer like this, but I feel like this works well. Like, I feel like this is good for what I need it for. So I think we're gonna run with this. I feel like this looks great. Okay, let me put it on my vanity and I'll show you the finished product.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget.
You guys, I'm so happy with how it turned out. It looks so organized. I am so happy. It seriously looks so good. I am literally thrilled. I do have some stuff still to put away. Like, I have some other little products that were up here that I'm going to organize and put away right now. And I'm also going to put my jewelry in my closet, on my little drawer in there. But I think the vanity is done for the purpose of this video. This looks so good. I am so pleased with how minimal it looks. I mean, obviously that's a lot of perfume, so that is not minimal. But I just mean the appearance of it just looks so nice and clean. I am literally obsessed with it. I'm so excited. My camera literally just started zooming in on my face. In this condition? Absolutely not. Wow, I look... Anyway, thanks for joining me on this journey, you guys. Thank you for being with me while I organize my makeup and my perfume and get my vanity looking so fresh and so clean. I am thrilled with how minimal it looks. It looks so organized, and now I just need to deal with the other stuff, which we're gonna do right now because it's 8 a.m. and why not? Well, thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, oh, bless you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. Thank you for being here as always, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah.